Ever wonder why, after all the supposed moon landings and trips to space, we can't seem to get past low Earth orbit today? Think about it. In 1969, we were supposedly landing on the moon, 237,000 miles away from Earth. But now, in 2024, we can barely get a satellite beyond 1,200 miles. What happened? Here's where the problem gets interesting. Between 1969 and 1972, we're told humans went to the moon 6 times, capturing iconic images like the blue marble. Those images were supposed to be the end of the flat Earth debate. NASA showed us those pictures, declared the Earth a spinning ball, and the discussion was supposedly over. But there's just one small issue. Where's the curvature? In 2024, no one on Earth can detect the curvature of the planet. Seriously, pilots, sailors, and engineers all work with flat planes. No one takes the curvature into account in their calculations. How could something so fundamental, like the curvature of the Earth, be invisible? And while we're at it, we've never detected the Earth's motion either. That's right, Earth's supposed to be spinning at 1,000 miles per hour, hurtling through space at 67,000 miles per hour, and yet there's no sense of motion. No test has ever been able to prove that we're spinning. So what's the deal here? How could we have gone to the moon 6 times, taken a bunch of pictures, and now, suddenly, we're stuck within low Earth orbit, less than 1% of the distance to the moon? Here's the kicker. NASA now tells us it's because of the Van Allen radiation belt. They claim it's too dangerous to pass through. But if we got to the moon back in the 60s and 70s, how is it an issue now? Something doesn't add up. What if, instead of radiation belts, the real reason is something even more profound? Something like the firmament. If you've never heard of it, the firmament is the idea that we're living on a flat plane inside an enclosed structure. And this idea isn't just from modern flat earthers. It's echoed in ancient texts and beliefs across different cultures. The firmament is a barrier, preventing us from going beyond a certain height, keeping us within this enclosed system. Let's break it down further. Think about the way NASA presents space missions. They show us CGI images, cartoons, and animations, but where's the actual footage? You'd think with today's technology, we'd have clear, unedited footage of astronauts flying through space, but instead, we're handed CGI composites. The so-called photos of Earth, like the blue marble, are often admitted by NASA themselves to be composites, a fancy word for photoshopped. So, why can't we get past low Earth orbit anymore? Why are we still stuck sending probes that don't go farther than 1,200 miles? It's because we're enclosed. The Van Allen belt is just a convenient excuse to hide what's really out there.